As black women, we are born with very, very beautiful, coily, curly, kinky hair. Basically, the cortex of the hair is always like tightly packed together, giving the hair the structure. Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for opening Sashelle journal. It is your girl Sashelle, and today guys, look at my hair. Today I'm going to show you how I do my famous lazy dry roller set. Guys, there are a number of different ways that I protect my hair at night while I sleep, and one of my favorite ways is to do a dry roller set, because I use like 5 or 6 or 4 rollers. If I feel, I just wrap it up, and in the morning it comes out and it makes your hair look very bouncy, and it creates a lot of volume in your hair. As you know, relaxed hair can look a bit weighed down and a bit like ugh, and who wants that? You want your hair to look more revitalized and ready when you're going to work or you're going to school or wherever you're going. So guys, see this easy cheesy unprofessional lazy dry roller set and see how you can achieve this results and even better. And I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you see when I come up with another banger video. So let's get on into the video.
The benefits of dry roller set is that it prevents damage from heat, increases body and volume, protect ends from breakage, and it retains the moisture.
If you haven't already checked out my moisturize and seal routine, you see how I moisturize and seal my hair like 2 to 3 times a week. But if it is not one of those days that I do my moisturize and seal, like today, all I do is like a little touch up, and as I say, I give a little tender love and care to my ends, ensure that they are moisturized. So this is what I do.
First, I go in with my Jamaican black castor oil. I apply that a small amount to my fingertips, and I apply that into the scalp and just massage it in. I have to ensure that I get some of the castor oil onto my edges, because you guys know that I lost some hair from postpartum shedding, so I apply it directly to the affected areas and I massage it in as well. Guys, I normally work in a few sections, guys, and I normally just go in with 4 sections, and I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna kind of moisturize and seal the ends. So first and foremost, I normally add the liquid, which in this piece I had a little lot of body that I kind of diluted, but you can use any liquid leave-in or water. Remember, it's a dry roller set, so you don't want to saturate the hair. The whole idea is to get the hair dry so you can get the volume from it without like creating curls. So after you do that, you want to go into your cream leave-in, and I use the Cantu leave-in conditioning lotion. I apply that to the very ends also, guys, just to keep my ends moisturized and also to help it lock around the roller set, because if your hair is dry, it will kind of have an issue when you're rolling. So we're basically hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going in with my coconut oil, my neem infused coconut oil, and I'm gonna seal all of that moisture in. Now that we have moisturized, guys, I like to part my hair out just as I lay it in the mornings if I have work or so. So I normally part it out and apply the rollers in that same shape. So I normally have a little semicircular shape, and then I will just take a big chunk out of that front portion. That will be 1 roller, guys. This hairstyle or this technique does not require you to be neat in any way, and you will see, guys, how ridiculous it looks, but then the results are amazing. So guys, you take out a large section. I try to go for a little as possible in terms of the amount of rollers that I use. This is an Apogee hydrating curl mist. I use a very, very tiny amount, and this is what I'm going to use to help the hair to lock onto the rollers. So I apply it to the very end, like an inch from the ends, and then I'm just gonna hold the hair like I'm doing right now, guys. Extend it out and flip it over the roller. So I'm kind of wrapping the hair around, then I'm gonna flip it back just as you do a regular roller set, just that your hair is not damp. Guys, if you have the clips that hold down the rollers, it's best to use, but if you use like the roller, the actual covers for the rollers, it can create lines. So use those little clips or bobby pins to help you lock down the curlers onto the hair and have it set. So guys, I'm using bobby pins. It's not the most secure, but it works. So I take out another large section to the side and I do the same thing. Wrap it around the roller, kind of hold it in place because it's not wet, and then you just roll it up onto the scalp. Then you get your pin and you lock it down. So this roller set technique is very good for ensuring that you basically protect your ends while you're sleeping. It also makes you, it's an ideal styling for you when you are going out of work and all of that, because you wake up with very bouncy, voluminous hair that looks good and it does not look very limp and unattractive, if you know what I mean, like flat onto your head. So I love to do this at night. It may be a little bit uncomfortable, but once you tie it down and secure it, it's not that bad. Let's just say that it's not the most comfortable, but it's not that bad. So I'll opt to this when I probably have an interview, or when I want to go out and feel gorgeous in the morning or something like that. Guys, it does make your hair look so much
guys,
better.
I look
than
crazy,
it normally does.
but trust me, tomorrow.
And what I love about it, I can be lazy about it. Doesn't have to be neat, and it's very low maintenance. It requires little energy, like less than 5 minutes, and we're good to go, guys. After I do this, I go with my handy dandy silk wrap that I use for everything and I just wrap that up around, bringing it to the front to ensure that it's totally sealed in. And then after I have tied that onto my hair, I will go in and I will use a bonnet. If not a bonnet in this style, because the curlers are so loosely connected, I'll just ensure that I go in with this head wrap. What you call these again? These are actually like wig caps, stocking caps, and I just hold that to ensure that it does not shift or it does not
guys,
move.
I just want to show you the easiest way that you can go in and you can slay without any effort. And I'm lazy, so whatever makes me do less work, I'm with it. So guys, stay tuned for the final product.
So guys, it's the next morning and it's time for takedown, guys, and you will see how the magic happens. This is my favorite part, like I love it. But look at this, look at what happened here when I was taking this down. I was so shocked and then I was just amazed. Look at my face. Oh my god, look at that curl. You would expect that was like a wet roller set, but it isn't. So basically you don't have the fine little close tight curls that you would have if you wet roller set, but that is exactly what we're going for. We want the volume and the bounce and the body. We don't want the curls. So this is what I love. I prefer to have my hair looking like this than with the smaller curls, guys. So let me know what you think about this and just enjoy the rest of the video, guys. And thank you for making this Sashelle's journal.
So guys, I hope that was very informative. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is really a simple, not thought out process. It's just something that I do and I've always loved the results, and I decided that I'm going to share that with you guys. So guys, if this was very interesting for you, you like the results, don't forget to hit that like button. Let YouTube know that your girl is putting out the gems. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you think about the dry roller set versus the regular wet roller set. And guys, if you happen to try this for yourself, tag me on my Instagram _FaceSpellsBySashelle. Let me see how your looks are. Tag me in your results, guys. Thank you as always, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for making this Sashelle's journal. Comment down below also what you want to see, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da! Ta-da!